Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodity and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this solely to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular and working more for you. So let us start the day to analyze the movements of S&P 500 futures in different time frames. Friends, here you can see a weekly chart of S&P 500 futures. Here you can see how the S&P 500 futures started the current uptrend from the lows of 2176 what they tested on March 23rd, 2020, and since then we have seen this uptrend to continue up to the levels of 3570 where the S&P 500 futures found first resistance at this level. So friends, here I found that this level is very important. It finally tested a lifetime high at the levels of 4549 here. So friends, here you can see that how this peak testing followed by a bearish candle in a weekly time frame which confirms the continuity of a sharp downward move where I find that this formation looks very similar to the formations what we have seen during the year 2020. So friends, here you can see that how the S&P 500 futures behaved during the month of February 2020 when they tested a high at the levels of 3400, and from here this fall continued during the month of February and March, and finally the S&P 500 futures tested these lows. So here I find that this formation looks evident enough for the repetition of this move during the month of September, which could continue during the month of October too. So friends, now let us check this move with the help of Ichimoku cloud. You can see that how the S&P 500 futures traded in a very narrow range during the last week where they started the week at the levels of 4461 and tested the high at the same level and a low at 4461 and finally closed the week at the levels of 4461. So friends, here you can see that how this candle looks evident enough that we have already closed this level what we have seen here. So friends, here I find that if the S&P 500 futures are not able to hold at the immediate support at 9 days moving average in a weekly time frame, which is currently at the levels of 4386, we'll see this downward trend to continue where the next support can be seen at the levels of 4351 and the final support will be at the levels of 4196. Friends, here I find that during the upcoming week this downward trend could turn into a sharp slide which could drag down the S&P 500 futures up to the upper end of Ichimoku cloud where finally the S&P 500 futures could find some bouncing move from the levels of 3847. So friends, here I find that during the end of this month the S&P 500 futures could test the levels of 3847, and here I find that if the S&P 500 futures are not able to defend this level, we'll see the continuity of this sharp slide where the S&P 500 futures could even take a breakdown below the lower end of Ichimoku cloud, which could be very devastating for the S&P 500 futures. So friends, here I find that if the S&P 500 futures find a breakdown below the lower end of Ichimoku cloud during the month of November 2021, which could continue up to the levels of 2174, because here I find that at these heights still the central banks are not providing any clear indication on tapering timeliness and dollar could be nearing another top. So here I find that the investors are finding difficult to understand this complex problem which creates the uncertainty about the timing for shrinking levels of commodity stimulus. Friends, here I find that all these factors could result in a sharp slide in S&P 500 futures. So friends, here I find that once again we are going to see the repetition of these moves what we have seen during the month of February and March 2020. Once again the S&P 500 futures could repeat this moves during the month of September and October, where I find that a breakdown below the levels of 3346 could be the advent of next crash, where the S&P 500 futures could even test the levels of 2176 up to March 2022. So friends, this could be the next market crash where the S&P 500 futures could remain even below the levels of 2306 for a longer time, because here I don't find that the S&P 500 futures could find a sharp reversal like we have seen here during the year 2020. Already the global economy has been passing through the impact of coronavirus. So friends, now let's check this move in a daily time frame. So here in a daily time frame, here you can see that how the S&P 500 futures continue to face stiff resistance here at the levels of 4549 and finally started to move downward, and currently the S&P 500 futures have been trading well below the 9 days moving average, where I find that a gap down opening below the 26 days moving average on the first trading session of the upcoming week will see the S&P 500 futures could try to breach the immediate support at the upper end of Ichimoku cloud, and the next support can be seen at the levels of 4348, and here I find that a breakdown below the lower end of Ichimoku cloud during the upcoming week could keep this slide intact up to the levels of 3988, what the S&P 500 futures could test during the upcoming week. So friends, here I find that if the S&P 500 futures are not able to hold the levels of 3844 during the upcoming week, we'll see this downward trend to continue in S&P 500 futures. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.